Well, it's no secret that truancy rates are high in Memphis Shelby County schools, and Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland counts that as a contributing factor to juvenile crimes in the city. But MSCS officials say, hold up, wait a minute, that's not quite right. It's one of the many places Strickland lays blame after Wednesday's deadly shooting spree. ABC 24's Jay Shakur spoke to an educator about solutions to this growing problem.
As chronic absenteeism and truancy have increased significantly nationwide, Mayor Strickland is calling out MSCS for numbers he says are unacceptable. But the school district is pushing back against the mayor's office. I spoke with an educator who says regardless of the numbers, fixing this issue here in Shelby County will take a team effort.
We already knew before the pandemic, particularly for students of color, there's a likelihood, an increased likelihood that those students would drop out of schools.
As juvenile crime persists, Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland and others say truancy and students dropping out are significant causes.
I just think, that we're at a critical time in our country to really have a real, honest, not only conversation, Jay, but it's time now to really be about action. The crime that we experience in our cities is not mutually excluded from the dropout data, from truancy. All those things are connected.
According to data shared by the mayor, enrollment in Memphis Shelby County schools has been dropping for years. Comparing the 2019 to 2022 school year, there has been a decline in enrollment of around 8,600 students, according to the mayor. MSCS says this is inaccurate, saying district-managed schools have seen a slighter decline, but enrollment in charter schools within the district has actually increased.
We are very encouraged right now by some of our enrollment data. Memphis Shelby County Schools is up by 1,500 students right now, and we're seeing a positive trend in our enrollment.
Under Tennessee law, once a student has 5 unexcused absences, the school must create an intervention plan for the student and parents. While MSCS has not yet released any direct data, they say they do follow this process, working to ensure truancy cases do not criminalize the parent.
The whole goal of the truancy law is not to criminalize parents. And that is the whole referral to juvenile court is the last step on a whole progressive tiered support.
Executive Director of Promise Academy Charter Schools, Dr. Patrick Washington, says solving the issue must take a holistic team approach.
We know that poverty plays a role. We know that having inadequate resources in schools, all of those things play a role. We know adverse life experiences have always contributed to individuals making the decision whether they wanted to complete school or not, becoming a parent early, being homeless. Schools are an extension of the community, and we have to have supports in place to make sure that any child who walks through our doors have an opportunity to experience success.
In Memphis, I'm Jay Shakur.
Well, ABC 24 has requested the data on MSCS truancy rates, and we're expecting to get those numbers soon. When we do, we'll update you online at abc24.com.